Hello guys, this is Hurricane Arthur. We have a update to do on severe weather before I can pull out a Malau update right now. As I mentioned yesterday, we had a slight risk for severe weather at maximum, and today we have it as now enhanced. This includes most of southern and south central Louisiana and some far eastern regions in Texas. Places include the following: Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I am not from Louisiana, so if I'm butchering the pronunciation of these, I'm sorry. I'm just not from Louisiana. Lafayette, Louisiana. Belmont, Texas. Lake Charles, Louisiana. And Port Arthur, Texas. Houston, New Orleans, Mobile, Pasadena, and Metairie, Louisiana, and Texas and Alabama. Those are all in the slight risk. This includes Biloxi. I'm going to say that much. It's including Biloxi. In the marginal risk, we have Shreveport, Tallahassee, Jackson, Tyler, and Fort Smith. This includes Texarkana. We do now have a 10% hatch tornado risk for today as well. The 10% risk is the entire enhanced risk, it seems. Either that or most of it. In this yellow color is 10%, the brown color is 5%, and the green is the 2%. The wind risk, we're up to 30%, 15%, and 5%, as you can see. 30% is in the red, 15% in the yellow, and then 5% in the brown. We do have less than 5% in all areas. This will be a wind and a tornado threat for Louisiana and the states highlighted in the colors you see here that are not just general thunderstorms, which is this light green. Day 2 remains the same, with slight risk for these regions. This does include Jacksonville and Tampa, as well as St. Petersburg, Orlando, and Cape Coral. This also includes all of coastal South Carolina and all of coastal Georgia. We do not have any severe thunderstorms for day 3, which will be a big relief for this. And this is the previous day 1. Enhanced risk was only in Louisiana beforehand, without the 10% hatch tornado risk. 50% wind risk. If the 30% wind risk wasn't there originally, it now is. I expect there to be at least 1 or 2 tornadoes today, with potential for some potential strong tornadoes that could be long track and violent. We have major populous areas in the line of fire. As I did mention, Beaumont is one of Texas's larger towns, not really a big city. Lafayette and Baton Rouge are really decent-sized cities. Lake Charles is a pretty populated place, and same with Port Arthur. Houston, that is a major city, as is New Orleans. Mobile is considered one. I do not know about the other two. And then Shreveport's one, Jackson's one, Tallahassee is one, and Fort Smith is one as well. So we do have lots of major populous areas in the line of fire. In the general thunderstorm risk, we do have Tampa Bay, Birmingham, Montgomery, Tuscaloosa, Little Rock, Memphis, Paducah. I believe we also have where else? Jefferson City. St. Louis is barely in it. Kansas City, Springfield, Missouri, Tulsa, part of Dallas, Waco, Austin's on the Edge, Corpus Christi, Jackson, Tennessee, Greenville, Nashville. It's almost got Bowling Green in it. It's got Minneapolis, and that also means it has St. Paul, Sioux Falls, Duluth, Des Moines, Norfolk, Omaha, Lincoln, Topeka, Salina, Columbus in Georgia, Fort Myers, and almost has Miami in it. Miami's just outside it. Outside just general thunderstorms. If I said your city, or you live inside this area, you will generally get general thunderstorms unless you're in the darker green, yellow, or orange areas. Those three are the highest chance of severe weather. Keep in mind that severe weather has a chance to happen outside of this area and in the general thunderstorm risk. And if so, then the NOAA Prediction Center may issue a potential risk for your area if there is a severe thunderstorm that happens to stray and to say, we're just going to go with an example, and let's just say one strays into a Little Rock on accident. That will expand the marginal risk at least, and as such you should be at least alert about the weather. I'm not saying you have to take cover if you're just in the general thunderstorm areas. You just have to be alert. Now, on to the severe thunderstorms. If you're in a severe thunderstorm watch, please, this is a reminder, it's a watch, not a warning. Severe thunderstorms are possible if one is issued, and as such, you should take notice. A severe thunderstorm warning means that a severe thunderstorm is nearby or is near your area, and if you get into a severe thunderstorm warning, these things they could drop tornadoes. But the most likely threat for the day with some severe storms would be the wind risk. This probably is going to be a linear mode. Could be supercellular. Today, we won't be seeing as many with large hail, because it's less than 5% all areas for hail. But expect blustery conditions nonetheless if you're in the enhanced risk. Moving over to the tornado watch. A tornado watch means that conditions are favorable for supercells to produce tornadoes, and potentially long-track violent ones at that. That means the conditions are there, and that could happen. Now, what if you get put in a tornado warning? A tornado warning means that there is a radar indicated or a confirmed tornado either on the ground or about to form, and that if you're in a tornado warning, even if it's radar indicated, treat it as a PDS warning and take cover immediately. You do not want to risk your life in these sort of storms. Heck, don't even go outside to look at them. They could potentially be rain wrapped. You never know. Storm chasers can do their job. You do yours by getting underground. Storm chasers are the ones that chase the ones. And if you're not a storm chaser, you should not be chasing them. Unless you really want to do it if you're a very big daredevil. What was that? Oh, just the thing reloading. If you are in a PDS tornado warning, this means a destructive tornado is nearby. You will never see a PDS warning you will most likely never see a PDS warning if you do not have a tornado on the ground. A PDS warning means that it is a particularly dangerous situation and that you should take cover immediately. A tornado emergency is the highest you can go, and if a tornado emergency has to be issued, the National Weather Service will not hesitate to put out one. They did that with Chester back on Sunday this week. And we could easily see another tornado emergency today if the conditions do happen so to be favorable. I say if because we do not know what will happen in the future. And if there is a tornado emergency, you should just respect the polygon. Heck, if it's even just a normal tornado warning, respect the polygon. And if you're in any form of tornado warning or tornado emergency, then get underground. A tornado watch means you just wanna check periodically, maybe more than you do with the severe thunderstorm watches, which can also be PDS, but those are rare. We had one earlier this year. And as such, please respect the polygons that you are placed in. I will not be detailing flash flooding, as you already know what you need to do if there's flooding. Turn around, don't drown, that's basically what you need to do. Don't drive in flooded roadways. I will see you all in the next update. You do not have to like and subscribe, but I would greatly appreciate it if you did. And the more you like this thing, the more you can get information out to other people who could potentially relay the information to more people and spread the word out, which is best case scenario. But do it if you have family, friends, or if you're even in the areas that are going to be affected by the severe weather. And I will see you all in the next video, which will be a Moau update. Bye.